On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Tampa. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baker going to throw this right away. Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Mayfield going to the air right away. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. Done.
Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Buccaneers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 32. 1st down.
To throw now, Shuck. There's Chris Olave. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave, 61 yards. And the Saints strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Buccaneers 6.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
A first carry for Rashad White. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield down.
At the 41-yard line.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Shuck now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Throwing, Shuck. Open man is tipped him. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Here's Shuck. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Shuck on 3rd and goal. Olave over the middle. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
1st down, here's White. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go with White on the counter. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They run. It's Tucker. And able to work his way down to the 16. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Now Mayfield. That's caught by Tucker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Kings. Regular. 180. What's up?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Pistol.
From the gun, Mayfield. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
180! Kings! What's that?
Mayfield to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now Shuck. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Buccaneers 9. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Off the play fake, Shuck. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The rookie quarterback making plays out of the pocket, and he picks up a new set of downs for his guys.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Shuck. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 51 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for two.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Cowboy 80, Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Here's 9.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 5.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Mayfield with it once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And a catch right side by Evans. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are back within a score.
Chase
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Saints 22, Buccaneers 16. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Following the
Buccaneers.
touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Saints first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, New Orleans.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Working out of the gun here, Shuck. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And they'll run with Tucker. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Tucker. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tucker. And he's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. Sean Tucker, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. McLaughlin for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 23, Saints 22.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
At their own 9-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Tracking 60. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. 18. Rebel. 18. Rebel.
To throw now, Shuck. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hill.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Hurry.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
He's back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
180! Regular! What's that?
Read option. This is White.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run the counter. It's Tucker. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set! Watch out!
Oh, now Godwin with a chance to run it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to get the lead up to 4. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Here's first down.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a